Hi, I'm Kelley Holmes. I'm the publisher of Quick Printing, Wide Format Imaging, and MyPrintResource.com. And today we are at the International Sign Association show in Orlando, Florida. And we're talking with Ed McCarthy, who's the large format manager of HP. Thanks for joining me, Ed. I appreciate it.
I'm happy to be here, Kelley. Thank you.
Good. And we have taken a look around this trade show floor, looked at the booths, the signage, the opportunities in technology, all different types of products that are being sold at the event. But there are a few reasons why we want to sit down and meet with people like yourself, because the part of the event that kind of gets missed is what is happening in the sign and graphics industry. What are the details? What do sign companies come to the show and what are they concerned with? So where do you see some of the opportunities for growth in the sign and graphics industry?
Well, you know, Kelley, it's pretty interesting. The last several years have been pretty tough economically for the print industry. But last year, in 2011, we actually saw growth in the industry. We believe that the growth has been fueled by three main reasons. The first one is this whole transition from analog to digital. And the reason we believe that this transition is going on so quickly is there's demand for shorter runs, demand for more personalization, more variable data. That plays in very nicely from that transition from analog to digital. Analog can't do that, but digital can. The other thing that I find kind of interesting is that when I talk to various customers, they're telling me that the average marketing campaigns used to last a season. It could be measured in months. Now it's measured in weeks, so it's much faster turnaround time. So the jobs are getting smaller. The average job used to be on average 15,000 copies per job. Now I'm being told it's more like 1,500. So that's also driving this shift from analog to digital. And kind of the third reason is I think that more customers are concerned about sustainability. They're looking for greener technologies. Which kind of takes me to my second point, which is I'm starting to see a fast shift from solvent or eco-solvent into UV curable and also latex. And that, you know, for a number of reasons, the new applications that those technologies permit customers to print on has really opened up some new areas, even above and beyond the traditional sign and display areas. In particular, we see opportunities for packaging, which is a huge opportunity for us. Most of the packaging printing today is all analog. And so we're starting to see opportunities there for digital. That's number one. Number two would be decor, interior decor. And latex is a great technology to be able to service that market as well.
So Ed, what technology do you think will be a game changer for the industry in 2012?
Kelley, I think there's actually two that are going to be game changers. The first one would be flatbed UV curable technology, and the reason I say that is the technology now permits us to do direct to substrates. We can print on metals, woods, glass, up to 2 inches thick. So you can go to Home Depot and buy a door, stick it on our flatbed machine and print a digital image directly to it. It comes out the other side, it's dry, there's no degassing, there's no waiting. You can hang it on your teenage son's bedroom door, it's ready to go. I think those types of advancements have enabled us to do really interesting things like that. So that's number one. The second one, I think, is the latex technology. And latex is really interesting in that we can do textiles, we can do wall coverings, we can do carpeting. So, and the other one would be fine art reproduction. So those two technologies are really changing the game, I think, in 2012.
Excellent. Well, I certainly hope that the sign and graphics people are listening and taking advantage of some of those opportunities, because it seems like the profitability is there for them to make more money.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So what is the message, as you know, you spend a lot of money coming to this event, setting up booth, bringing in your products and your people to work the booth. What is the message that you want attendees at the ISA show to walk away with when they leave? That's
a great question, Kelley. I would like them to walk away with four messages. The first one is that HP is really leading the charge in this analog to digital transition. And the way we're doing that is we're helping facilitate the transition from solvent to UV curable and solvent to latex. And HP is really well positioned to do that. We have the most robust portfolio in the industry our entire portfolio is digital. Our entire portfolio is made up of those two technologies. So we're, I think, in a good position to help make that change. The third one would be there's an explosion of new market opportunities and new application opportunities. And you mentioned quite correctly that when you have these new opportunities, new applications, it provides opportunities for profitability. So we're really excited because when our customers are successful, then we're successful. The last thing I would say is we're really working hard to enable our customers to optimize their workflow. And we want to bring end-to-end solutions into the marketplace, everything from pre-press all the way to the finishing side. Whether it's an HP Smart Stream branded solution, or working with the various partners and having the partner offerings be part of that complete solution. I think those would be the messages I'd like our folks to walk away with.
Okay. And recently, Bob Hall, one of the editors of our publication and writers for our magazines, went to Israel to do a pre-Drupa event.
Right.
As we move forward and we're getting closer to Drupa, what does that mean for HP?
I think Drupa is going to be really exciting this year in 2012 for a couple reasons. One is I'm starting to see a lot of the small format providers looking to adopt wide technologies. So I think that that's going to fuel growth in one direction. Also for our existing print service providers, they're looking for those new market opportunities and ways to service their customers differently and ways to service new customers. And also, quite honestly, they're looking to save costs and optimize their own workflow. And then as we mentioned, the explosion of growth of number of applications outside the traditional sign and display areas. Two that come to mind in particular, one is the interior decor. And we talked a little bit about latex and how that allows us to penetrate those markets. And the other one is packaging, in particular corrugated. Both of those, interior decor and corrugated, are multi-billion square feet digital opportunities. And so I think that's going to, all those things combined are going to make Drupa very exciting this year.
Oh, well, we look forward to seeing you there as well as HP and spending some time with some of your folks. And I appreciate you being with me today. Is there anything else you'd like to say for our audience?
No. Thank you for the opportunity to chat.
Okay.
Have a great show.
Great. Thank you.